Good morning.
Hello, everyone.
Today for our beach walk, we are walking to Encuentro, which is a very famous surf beach here on the North Shore. It's about an hour and 20-minute walk from our place in Cabarete. So we'll kind of show you the way, how to get there. And we're walking west. Go west, young man.
Yes.
And
Towards Haiti.
yeah, we are walking towards Haiti. So we'll show you a couple little sights along the way. And yeah, a fun Sunday activity when you don't have to work.
Of course, every day is Sunday when you're down here.
Not when you still have a job. Some of us aren't retired.
Digital nomad.
Yeah, I am getting to be a digital nomad, which is really great. But my honey over here, he's already retired. And soon, I'm excited to be joining him in that retirement journey endeavor, which we want to do more chatting about as we discover what the heck we want to cover on this channel. But retirement is kind of weighing heavily on our minds, and we want to explore that with folks. How to do it,
what we've done
what
so
we've done so far,
what's working so far.
do we have enough, like all the normal preocupaciones, the normal preoccupations, worries, the normal worries that I think people our age tend to have. So we will have you join us on this little beach walk today. Thank you so much.
Encuentro Beach is a stretch of beach in the Puerto Plata province of the Dominican Republic, located between the cities of Sosua and Cabarete. It is accessible by car via dirt roads right off the main North Coast Highway 5. But today, we are using the good old-fashioned carbon-neutral human power.
Folks that tend to come here are from all over the world. You're going to hear, well, there's a lot of Canadians, a lot of Europeans. So you're going to hear lots of accents and languages as you walk down the beach. It's really fun. But what you don't find a heck of a lot of is Americans. Imagine that.
Yeah.
And Americans, you know, that's fine. We get enough Americans as it is probably in our lives. So it's all good for us.
Yeah.
So if you take this little path right here by Nanny Estate to the side, then you can head right to the Cabarete Coffee Company. Cabarete Coffee Company is owned by the Mariposa Foundation, which is a program for girls after school, before school. They've been doing amazing work for, boy, since I remember, maybe 25 years is when that started. It's been a really long time. So be sure to go to Cabarete Coffee Company and support them. If the tide is too high, people go up these little stairs and on a path, but if the tide's not too high, your luck, you can go on the ocean side. This is Dido, and he sells seashells by the seashore. He's a great guy. So come buy your shells from Dido. Y también, ¿qué hace Dido? También hace collares o diferentes cosas.
Sí, también hago collares, pulseras, brazaletes. Soy pescador, hago kite.
Dido hace muchos años que está aquí trabajando, ¿verdad?
27 años.
27 años, caramba, aquí en Cabarete.
Sí, aquí en la punta.
En la punta,
La punta de Kite.
Ok, muchas gracias, Dido.
Está bien, buen
Un
día.
placer.
Gracias.
Okay, ciao, buen día. Dido has been here for a long time, and be wonderful to support him. We're now coming to Kite Beach.
In 1969, when Neil Armstrong and his crew came back from the moon and the little capsule splashed in the ocean right here,
Oh,
he
there you
planted
go.
that flag right
There
there.
you go. Little known fact. Here we go.
And
You never
we
know what
didn't
you're
know
gonna
that
find.
Elvis, James Dean, and Marilyn were on the space flight with him.
Okay.
But that's to be kept secret, okay?
Conspiracy theories abound. This is the very beautiful Kite Beach. It's a fantastic place to come swim because there's a reef out there, right out there, that helps keep it really calm in here.
And it's nice for non-swimmers like me. You can comfortably go out quite a ways and still have the sand under your feet and not be afraid that the wave is going to carry you out.
Right. So it's a really great place for families and for swimmers who don't feel extremely 100% comfortable with the big waves that you sometimes get in other parts of the beach. This is the Atlantic Ocean after all, here on the North Shore, even though we're still in the Caribbean technically, so the ocean can be a bit more rough. We have rounded the point from Kite Beach. We go all the way around the point and to where we'll cut onto a dirt road. So we'll show you the whole way so that you can do it with comfort. Be super careful on this section. Hello. That is our friend Doreen, who does horseback rides on the beach. So when you're here, get a horseback ride with him.
Give me some of that PDA. Give me some of that PDA.
No PDA on the beach,
No,
sir.
no shadow
Sir,
PDA.
keep
That was
those
only our
reps to yourself, sir.
That was only our shadows doing that. It doesn't count.
Nice.
It's a heart.
It looks like a heart.
Yeah. See the top, and it looks like a polished river rock, but it's not rock. It's a seed pod of some kind, I believe. It's very light.
Yeah. We collect them because we're weird. This part of the walk doesn't have any homes or buildings, so it's a bit more of a desolate part of the beach. As in any country, if you're in a remote place, you want to be mindful for your safety and security. No different here than anywhere else. All right, baby?
Right, baby.
Be mindful.
Yes. Oh, it's an audio message. It's from Andy, Stuart, and Sting.
What? I'm so confused.
Yeah,
What are you doing right now?
it's a message in a bottle.
Oh, you mean the police?
I send an SOS to the world. I send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone. Message in a bottle.
Message in a bottle.
Message in a bottle.
Look at all the fun you can have with us. Like, we're on a long walk and we just get weirder and weirder. Yep, that's us. Here is where you can cut up to the road We are right near the point at the end. So yeah, you can go right to the left of the house. Hello, honey. How are you?
Hi, honey baby. King of the hill.
Woo! Good to have your chancletas, your little flip-flops, because now we are going to go on a dirt road. After you turn onto the old dirt road, you'll just walk mainly in shade, which is really lovely on a hot day. This was the old main road, if you can believe it. And now it's just a lovely way to walk along the ocean in the shade. Spots along the road where you can see the ocean. It's a beautiful day. You're gonna follow along pastures. Hello, cows. It's really gorgeous. That is some new construction. We haven't seen this on the way to Encuentro before in the middle of the cow pasture.
No, I think it's pretty cool the contrast between this fence made of branches, old school, and this very modern concrete structure that's being built over here. And it's kind of cool that I notice these kinds of things. Like I'm aware and I'm evolved. And I think that's probably why you fell in love with me, honey. Isn't that right?
Yes. That's exactly one of the reasons that I fell in love with you. Exactly.
Suzan has deep ties to the Caribbean as she grew up in Puerto Rico. When she was a teenager, her family moved to the Dominican Republic when her father got a job managing a shoe manufacturing company.
Mira, mira. Mi isla.
We absolutely love the DR and consider it our second home.
This is Dutchy style. Dutchy style in DR. Yeah, we have to hop off because this is going to be a hard one.
Bye.
This is the official beginning of Encuentro, and lo and behold, más construcción, more construction, holy manoli. This has been without anything for over 30 years over here, just like little surf beach shacks where you rent boards, but now the times they are a-changin'.
And notice it's all still almost entirely manual labor.
Oh yeah.
The guy shoveling gravel up. On the right, there's a guy with a hook that pulls the concrete blocks up.
Yeah, how would it be
And,
normally?
Oh, you'd have a hydraulic or mechanical lift doing
Oh,
everything.
gotcha.
The guys don't do any heavy lifting anymore.
Okay, wow, this is big changes here in Encuentro. Here's the sign for it, the Wave, beachfront condos. Not a bad view for those new condos, for sure. It's still, I don't know, a little bit of a bummer. But things change. Progress. Wah. This is the last little bit to get to what I would call the heart of Encuentro, where all the surf shacks are and things like that. You can see lots of cars starting to be parked. Encuentro is the top surfing destination in the Dominican Republic, attracting surfers from all around the globe.
We love that the beaches in the DR are also a popular destination for local families and friends to chill out on a day off.
Plátano, ok, banana, sí, plátano, wow. ¿No de qué es? Vale, ensalada, pollo, wow. Disfrutando la playa.
Ya, claro.
¿Eso de pana? ¿Eso es pana?
Buen pan.
Buen pana. Me encantan tostones de pana. ¿Conoces tostones de pana?
Ahorita tú vuelves otra ronda y vuelves
Otra ronda, ok. Pues un placer. Encuentro is especially appealing as it has lots of trees and plenty of shade, making it popular for families and as an all-day hangout on a hot day.
Whether you're a beginner or an experienced surfer, there's something for everyone. There are several schools in Encuentro that offer lessons for all levels. For more experienced surfers, there are several surf shops that offer board rentals. With its consistent waves, warm waters, and friendly locals, this beach is a surfer's paradise.
Today we're catching the beach on a day with smaller waves, making it perfect for beginners.
Need a haircut? There's often a local barber on the beach for the most scenic trim of your life.
Espectacular la vista.
There are several places to eat with healthy options, including fresh juices and homemade arepas.
Hola.
Hola, buen día.
Bien, muy bien. Quisiera dos o un jugo de fresa, por favor.
Para mí una chinola, por favor. Jugo de chinola. Muchas gracias.
Ok, este va a ser
Y
tu
con
nombre.
poco azúcar. Gracias.
Okay.
We're number two. We're number two. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you.